Okay, everybody, coming to you from the trail near my house. It's a little bit after the World Cup final. Thought I'd go ahead and give some post-match thoughts. I'm sorry, I don't know what's happened to the World Cup knockout stages, but this was just atrocious to watch. Except for the anomaly that was Brazil versus Germany, which is really much an anomaly to this whole proceeding. The knockout round was just terrible to watch. It was not very interesting. Not a lot of goals. Very defensive tactics. And anybody who knows me, I don't like that in soccer or football. I hate that. The opening round preliminary match was fantastic. Very wide open. Beautiful football being played. But these finals, the final knockout round, I mean, it was just awful. As for the game, Argentina really had 2 or 3 amazing chances. Palacio, Kun, Pepito, they failed. Absolutely failed. It's not like I could do any better, so I'm not trying to say like I could do better or anything, but those chances when you're making several million euro a year, you really gotta put the ball in the net. I mean, that's no other way to say it. That was just awful. Just awful. And I'll be honest, I don't understand why Levazzi, one of the best midfielders on the day, he was substituted at halftime. He was terrific. I was absolutely shocked. My jaw was on the ground. I could not believe that they had substituted him out. And then to get that kind of effort from Kun was atrocious. So atrocious on Argentina, atrocious on Germany too. You usually don't see Germany nervous, and that was atrocious how they played. Very nervous. The shots on goal were weak. I mean, it was just an awful final match all around. I don't know what it is, but the one Spain versus Holland and Italy versus France, just atrocious to watch. And then this is the third successive one where I hated it. I hated it. Just nothing else I can say. Very shocked that it was only 1-0. I had hoped that it would go to penalties. I know the big commentators aren't big fans of that, but hey, the ball never really went in the back of the net at all, so it would have been nice to have seen it gone in a couple more times. But Mario Götze, fantastic, beautiful strike, world class. Pardon me. Other than that, it was just a forgettable final. I'm just going to be honest, absolutely forgettable. Much similar to the 1990 final, absolutely forgettable. So that's about that for my thoughts. Really quickly on the ideas about the awards. Golden Gloves, Manuel Neuer, yeah, whatever. Fantastic job he did. He should have gotten a red card in the game, but he did a fantastic job during the tournament. I think Navas from Costa Rica should have probably won it, but I'm not on the selection committee. Golden Ball, which I believe is for most goals, James from Colombia. Very happy for Colombia. We have an award. Terrific. Most goals. Fantastic tournament from him. Awesome. Now for the one that I just don't know how FIFA ruined it, the Golden Boot. Again, I'm not sure. Whatever the award Messi got, FIFA just screwed it up. I mean, I get it. Everybody loves Messi. He really helped his team out of the first round. But let's be honest here. Without James, Colombia has nothing. It really has nothing. And so I don't understand how James did not win both the ball and the boot. But that's FIFA. Sepp Blatter and his cronies seem to how to screw things up pretty well. So yeah. Oh well. So it's essentially my final personal post at least, for this World Cup. We have, in 4 years' time, the World Cup coming up in Russia. I know right now Russia's not very well thought of in the world, at least with the situation in the Ukraine. Hopefully things will be better by then, who knows. Should be a quality tournament. I'm pretty excited, hoping to be there for that. We'll see what happens, but I think it'll be a great tournament and a great opportunity for Russia to show itself off for the world. I will go ahead and throw my candidacy to become the coach of Russia. They pay Fabio Capello 5 million euros for a draw and 2 losses. I'll go ahead and put my candidacy in, right? He makes 5 million euros. I'll only take maybe 100,000. apartment in Moscow. Maybe we'll say like a private Russian language tutor, 2 hours a day, and 100,000 for me. And you know what? I guarantee I would probably get the team maybe 2 draws. So 5 million euros for Fabio Cabello, or me, 100,000, private Russian language tutor. I would say a driver, but we know how great the Moscow traffic situation is. So I'll just say maybe like an unlimited, Metro pass, and that would be it. So let's see. Let's make it happen, Russia. You can get me on the cheap. So yeah. All right, guys. So as always, I'll just go ahead, put it right here. Subscribe. Again, I still only have 1 subscriber. Would love to maybe get more. And again, you can always follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Kontakte, and Facebook, Alejo Johnson. Any questions, comments, concerns, whatever, shoot them my way, and I'll go ahead and answer them the most I can. So